I think my favorite character for Smash would be Wolf McCloud.
Wolf. Yeah, I think everyone wants Wolf back.
No. Wolf McCloud is Fox's long-lost brother.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm hearing echo. Oh, God. Okay. There we go.
What have you done?
We're fine. We're fine. Nothing's wrong.
Okay.
I think everyone wants Daddy and Baby duo from the new hit game, Who's Your Baby?
Who's your baby?
Who's your baby?
Who's your baby and what does he do?
Yeah.
I thought about like
Slenderman.
Slenderman. I thought that would be good. I thought like Ellen DeGeneres would be a good character.
No, that's too scary. That's bad.
How about a chain chomp without a chain?
What are they called in Link's Awakening? Because there's a chain chomp in Link's Awakening. Didn't have a name. Chomp? Was that its name?
I thought maybe it might have just had its own name.
I thought it had a different name, but I can't think of what it was.
I don't know. Someone in chat might know. Anyway, speaking of chat, hi guys. We're live. We're going to be talking over this direct. So if you want it without commentary, you can go to twitch.tv/Nintendo and you won't hear us. But if you want to hear me and KY lightly talk over it, I mean, I'm going to try from my end not to, talk over all the important moments. But, when there's something we can react to, we'll react to it and we'll talk about it. And then we'll talk more about it afterwards as well.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have any legitimate predictions now that we're in serious broadcaster mode?
I do, and we only have a few minutes left before the thing starts, but I do have a few predictions. I am expecting Shovel Knight.
Yep. Because
that Shovel Knight amiibo very much says to me that they want to, kind of capitalize on that.
Yep. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
Maybe Banjo-Kazooie, because Microsoft is publishing Minecraft for Wii U, so maybe there's a 1% chance that could happen, but I don't know.
Wait, because they're publishing Minecraft, there might be Banjo-Kazooie?
Well, they are publishing Minecraft on the Wii U, and Phil Spencer has been saying he would love Nintendo games on Microsoft. So it seems like he's a fan, and maybe there's a chance he would be like, yeah, sure, put Banjo on there.
Someone in chat said Chibi Robo. I think that's a great prediction because Ziplash looks pretty sweet, and it's about time Chibi Robo was, in a Smash game, I think. A lot of potential there.
How many characters do you think? We know Cloud, so aside from Cloud, how many characters are we going to get?
3. We're getting exactly 3.
I think so, too. So you mean Cloud and then 2 more?
Or 3 extras. It's going to be between 2 and 3 extras, other than Cloud. Goku, of course, they're going to be announcing. It's already been leaked. So
of course.
Lanky Kong, maybe.
Lanky? I would, you know what? I would like a Lanky that turns into Waluigi. But it's Waluigi walking on his hands.
It's a down B transformation. Yeah. They brought back the transformation just for that duo. Yeah.
Yeah, you get Lanky and then upside down Waluigi.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
I would still love Big Boss, which isn't going to happen, but it would be great to have Big Boss with some Solid Snake moves and also some brand new moves. That would be a dream, I think.
Yeah, you'd probably have like the rocket arm, some stuff with the bionic arm, just to kind of update the move set from Brawl. I could see that. There's a small chance, but then again, Konami is probably protecting their cornhole there.
Don't even say the word Konami right now. Oh my god, yeah. It's like, okay, how about this? So aside from characters, do you expect some levels, right? So we expect some levels that we haven't seen yet.
Probably, yeah. There might be a Xenoblade. Well, then again, they have Shulk already, and like, who the fuck would they include from Xenoblade Chronicles X? Maybe Tatsu, for those in chat who've been playing that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see something Xenoblade or perhaps even Monster Hunter related.
Yep.
Since Capcom is so, very involved with this game, you've got some great stuff from Capcom in the game. Why not go Monster Hunter? There's already Monster Hunter costumes.
Yeah.
So a level would be cool with like a Rathalos or something, but that's just me. I'm a nerd for Monster Hunter.
I've still never played a Monster Hunter game ever. Maybe I'll pick it up after the holidays or something.
They good.
Yeah, that's what I've
So
heard.
it's a 33-minute presentation, and we're about to begin. I'm excited. I think we're gonna get one Nintendo character, Cloud, and one other third-party character. That's my prediction. Okay. And 4 levels.
Oh, here we go.
And here we go. Three, two, one.
One, go.
This way.
Fire Emblem.
Of course.
There's the Nintendo character.
Big brother? He's my brother!
We're your family.
There's a lot of Fire Emblem in this game already.
Sorry, everyone.
I know. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
But to...
Whoa.
Smash!
Okay. Hi, Corrin.
He looks
I
very
don't-
original. He's got a sword and a cape.
Yeah, another Animu swordsman.
I've made my decision.
Why not just put Chrono in the game?
How could you?
Yeah,
You're giving
seriously.
up on us and battling completely unknown opponents.
Oh, that drill
They look
dash
tough.
attack looks okay.
Not a problem for
You know, if he has a
brother.
unique enough moveset, that I'll be okay with it, but enough goddamn Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I love Fire Emblem, but this is too. Oh, it's a chain sword.
Chain sword.
Oh,
He's using Dragon Fang.
Kind of looks like Cecil a little bit when he has the helmet.
Yeah, now it just makes me want Cecil in the game.
Yeah, or like just a warrior from
Or
Final
Kane or
Fantasy 1.
something. Yeah.
Are those warriors of the Outrealms?
Oh my god, 5
Not
of
to
them.
worry.
Fuck, there's so many Fire Emblem characters. I'm not disappointed. He looks interesting enough that he's got some weird transformations. I'm
Yeah.
kind of like on the fence right now.
Yeah, like as a character, just like from a fighting standpoint, the character looks interesting enough. But thematically, I'm so sick of Fire Emblem inclusions.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
I mean, where's Slippy
I've
Toad?
decided.
We've been waiting for Slippy.
My path
We've
is
never.
to take
No
on the
one's.
legendary hero
Everyone
of
forgets about
Smash.
Slippy.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Alright. Okay.
I don't think really anyone can be too excited because the game hasn't come out yet.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai
So-
from Sora Limited, the director of Super Smash Bros.
But okay.
Thank you for waiting. This will be the last video presentation of Super
This dude
Smash
never
Bros.
ages.
for Nintendo 3DS
I know.
and Wii U.
Oh, it's
I
the
hope you
last
enjoy
one,
this
man. That doesn't mean it's the last DLC ever, though. That just means it's the last video presentation.
The main character
Yep.
from Fire Emblem Fates, Corrin, will be joining the fight.
Corn.
As we developed new fighters, we thought to include someone from this upcoming game. That's how we decided to begin production on Corrin. It's been a while since the new Fire Emblem title launched in Japan, but we're
Graphics.
now
Oh, it
just a couple months
already
away
came out
from
in
launching
Japan.
it in the rest of the world. So you'll get a chance to become familiar with Corrin before you play
I'll probably
the
end up streaming that one. The
Are you getting
Conquest
Earth
one.
Ring? Or
Wii
Conquest,
Fit Trainer
yeah.
and Robin. You can choose to play as a male or female version of Corrin. Both perform exactly
Corn.
the same, so it's all up to personal
Corn on the
preference.
cob.
You
Yeah,
may
it's-
notice the sword
yep.
in Corrin's hand. It's the final form of the weapon Yato, called Omega Yato.
Oh, shit.
However,
Omega
that is
Yato.
not his primary way of fighting.
Oh my god, Dragon Fang, why?
Corrin has the blood of a dragon in his veins, and this lets him transform. This ability allows him to pull off attacks that no other fighter can.
You've never played Tales of Symphonia, so
He's capable
this
of
isn't
changing
so bad to
entirely
watch,
into a
but
dragon,
that's a terrible name.
but some of his moves
Oh.
transform only some parts of his body. His side smash attack has tremendous reach.
Whoa,
The tip
that
of
range.
this
Broken.
attack is
Nerf.
especially
Please nerf
powerful.
Sakurai.
Yep.
So consider how
Ruin-
far you are from
ruin
your
the fucking
opponent
game.
when you use it. When
Screwing.
using back air attacks, Korin briefly
Guys, is the audio okay? Can you hear me and KY and
He moves
the presentation
forward when his wings
decently?
appear, which may just give you the extra boost you need when recovering. After activating a dragon attack, his head changes in appearance.
Someone said you are too loud.
Korin's standard special can be
Korin's
charged up
special.
by pressing and holding the B button.
I'll lower
the
myself a
Dragon
bit.
Fang shot. If you
I can
land,
lower myself a
your
little bit too.
opponent will be paralyzed
you're good, you're
for
good.
a bit.
Okay.
Alright.
After firing,
I'm lower.
the transformed
Stream's
hand
louder.
can also bite a nearby opponent. This follow-up attack can also be charged by holding the B button. This combo deals a lot of damage and can really launch a foe. Korin's side special is a jump followed by a low thrust to the side, the Dragon Lunge. But this is not just a simple thrust. If you can stick your weapon in the ground successfully, you can remain hanging where you are. You can even pin your foe in place with this move.
Oh, that's gonna make for a lot of fun, isn't it?
After pinning them, you can use a front kick, back kick, jump, or cancel.
Oh, okay.
Pin your
That was
opponent,
weird
then
editing
decide
there.
what to do
Yeah, it
based
was.
on the situation.
At least it's interesting and
The up
unique.
special puts
Yeah,
Korin's wings
I
to
like
work.
that they're breaking down the
Dragon
move
Ascent.
set in advance.
At full wingspan, Korin has a wide attack range. You
Korin.
can control the angle for a wider attack too. Use it
This is
wisely.
what we've become, Korn.
Korin's down special attack is Counter Surge. It's a counter move familiar to fans of the Fire Emblem fighters. One big difference is a visual one, the Dragon Transformation. Look carefully and you can see that the opponent's attack doesn't reach you. Other differences include being able to launch opponents upward and attack left and right equally. Korin's final
So it's
smash
a
is
good
Torrential
counter.
Roar.
Yep.
You can pull in several nearby opponents with a whirl of water and then finish them off all at once. There is no
Animu
exclusive stage for
swordsman
this
with
new
counter.
fighter.
Yep.
What about new music then, you say? Yes, if
That-
you
I didn't
purchase
say that.
Korin for the Wii U version, you can get 2 additional music tracks for free.
Oh boy.
The first one is the Fire Emblem Fates theme song, Lost in Thoughts All Alone. It includes vocals. The other is a remixed version of the same song we played in the new Challenger video earlier. Both songs will be added to the existing Fire Emblem stages, so you can adjust the odds of them playing in My Music. In the Nintendo 3DS version, as a
We're
special
7
bonus,
minutes
we
in.
added
That's
trophies
7
of
minutes on
Ryoma
Korn.
and Xander from Fire Emblem Fates.
7 minutes of corn.
They are the eldest brothers from the Hoshido and Nor kingdoms, respectively. Korin's new Challenger illustration was created by Yusuke Kozaki, who is taking care
The
of
Challenger
character designs
illustration?
for Fire Emblem
I don't know what
Fates.
that is even.
I mean,
This
it's
is his
nice,
second
but
Challenger illustration. His first was for Robin. Please check it out on the official
A lot
website.
of time on Korn.
yeah. You make sure you get your daily serving.
We're targeting a February 2016 release
Thank
for Korin.
you. Next character.
We will announce the exact date later on the official website.
$5 for the character. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money for one character, isn't it? Gonna have to
But-
buy it though, because you know Smash Brothers and buy
From the Final
Nintendo
Fantasy
everything.
series, Cloud
Yep.
Strife will soon join the battle. Adding this character seemed all but impossible, but we made it happen.
Yay!
We have a lot of requests for Final Fantasy characters to join Smash Brothers, but of all of them, Cloud has been requested the most.
Oh, I hope the victory music
Cloud will
actually
be
plays like
available
that
to
when he
download
wins.
as a Super Smash Brothers
that's a
fighter
nice touch.
soon. I have some information to share about him as
That'd be
well.
cool. Soon isn't good enough. We need it tonight.
As usual, Cloud deftly handles a Buster Sword as big as his body,
Ooh.
but we've weaved in
Buster
some
makes him
unique
feel good,
moves and
KY.
elements too. His side smash will unleash a high-speed 3-hit chain attack. Watch his sword move at lightning speed. The sound effect that plays when he hits is inspired by the original game. And the 2 types of costumes include the original from Final Fantasy VII
And the
one
Edgelord
from
incarnation.
Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah.
Advent Children.
I
The
I
Advent
don't like
Children
anything
costume
about
has
that
a version
design.
with the sleeve
Neither do
covering
I.
the geostigma on his left arm, and a version without. Such detail.
What's with the skin color on that arm? You see that?
It's disease.
An especially unique feature to this fighter is his limit break.
That's going to be the down B, I would imagine.
As you receive damage or attack opponents.
Alright, oh, okay, yeah.
It's
I was going to say maybe it replaces the Smash
KO
Ball.
gauge, but it isn't normally visible. However, you can charge up the limit gauge with Cloud's down special attack while checking in on this meter. When the gauge is maxed out, his limit break will be activated. This will surround Cloud in a blue aura, slightly increasing his stats. And, for one use only, each of his special attacks will be replaced with limit break versions.
Oh, that's
Cloud's
interesting.
Standard special is Blade Beam. This is a wave bullet that moves along the ground and it has a wide attack range.
A wave bullet.
It doesn't look anything like a bullet.
But it's more
looks like a wave projectile.
Yeah.
The limit
probably what they
break
meant, probably
version
just
of
bad
this special
translation.
attack leads to a combo hit and a stronger launch. His side special is
I do like this,
Slash.
the limit system.
It's
This
Cloud's
is good.
specialized
Yeah, I like it a lot
sword
too.
move.
It's
By
neat.
pressing the button 3 times when hitting an opponent, you can complete the Japanese word Kyo. It has high attack power, but if the opponent uses their shield, it will create an opening for them to attack just before you finish the combo. Be careful. In addition to the damage, the limit break version has more launch power. The up special is Climb Hazard.
What a
Climb
What a
hazard?
shock. I always thought it was Clim Hazard.
Ascend,
Yeah, me too,
then
man.
Press the button again to fall and strike at high speed. When
Clim
recovering, make sure not to press the button a second time. The limit break version climbs much higher. The extra height is especially useful when recovering rather than attacking. Sometimes you'll want to save the limit break for later, but get launched before you can actually use it. Often you end up having no choice but to use limit break to recover. The down special is Limit Charge. With this move, you can manually charge the limit gauge. However, when the limit gauge is fully charged, the down special becomes a completely different move called Finishing Touch. This move only causes 1% damage, but its launch power is extremely strong. Fighters who've accumulated a certain
Confirmed.
amount of
You
damage
can kill.
better watch out.
50% is a kill.
And of course, his final smash is Omni Slash.
Yeah.
Perform a special
Thank
combo
God he didn't
attack on the
pronounce it
opponent,
Omni Slash.
then crush them
Omni Slash.
completely with this move.
Omni's last.
Cloud had to have this move, am I right?
Am I right? Yes.
Am I right? Yeah.
Here's the new stage, Midgar. It's a location you'll recognize from early on in Final
Omega
Fantasy
form
VII.
will be my
Both the
stage of
Mako
choice.
reactor and the Shinra building can be
For the
seen
music
here.
and visuals
it
alone.
definitely has that cyberpunk feel. Here, summon materia will appear, and the fighter who acquires it will be able to use
Oh,
summons.
that's interesting.
Oh.
Most of these summoned monsters will do something that changes the terrain rather than directly attacking players. Ifrit.
Ifrit.
Ifrit creates an inferno
Ifrit,
that
yeah.
moves the terrain.
Everything
say
I've known
Ifrit.
for
When
years
you
is
touch
wrong.
the fire, you will be
Well, in
damaged.
Final Fantasy
Stay
12, they
alert
voice
and use
act as
strategic
Ifrit.
elements of the stage to your advantage.
You didn't play 12 though, did you?
Ramu.
It's pretty good.
Ramu manipulates floating terrain by attacking
Ram,
with lightning. You can pass through
Rema.
platforms that are charged with electricity, but you'll take damage. Only the fighter who summoned him will remain unharmed. Odin.
Cheap.
Odin can cut the stage in half with a single slice. You can avoid this attack, but if you don't,
I like how
expect to be
the summon
instantly
is
KO'd.
kind of flat to kind of mimic the 2D sprite
The
effect, you
split
know?
in the stage is
Yeah, I
a good
like that.
place to perform a meteor smash. Make sure you don't get caught in the middle when the stage comes back together.
Oh, this stage is stupid. I
Leviathan.
love it.
Yeah, I like it a lot too.
Leviathan
Definitely not legal.
floods the stage with
Definitely
water
not
that
legal.
flows from
But
right to
very
left.
fun looking.
The difference between Midgar and other stages with rapid currents is that if you're swept away by water, the fighter who summoned Leviathan will get points.
Ooh.
Bahamut Zero. From high above, Bahamut Zero fires a devastating attack. It's an area of effect attack, and the flare will continue for a while, so the fighter who summoned him should try to force opponents into the blast. Whoever collected the summon materia
That's cool.
will get a point for any fighters launched to their doom by summons. Try to get as much summon materia as you can.
It's cool seeing the summons
We
in
created
Smash.
Cloud and the mid
Yeah, I
stage
agree.
for the Nintendo
Me not
3DS
wanting to play on
version
that
as well.
stage very much.
Of course, you can summon in that version too.
I don't know, I think
Cloud's
stage
new
looks pretty
challenger
fun.
artwork was created by Tetsuya Nomura
I
himself.
can't believe this. Look at
I
that.
really
Nomura
appreciate
drew
that
that.
Mr. Nomura, who did the original design,
That's
also
like,
created
what the fuck year are we
illustrations
living
this
in?
time. It's really rare to see Nintendo characters in this style, and it's groundbreaking that a fight between Link and Cloud has been officially drawn.
Yeah, it actually really is.
Cloud will become available for
What?
purchase
There you
within hours
Yeah.
of this presentation.
I figured.
Once distribution has begun, you may
gonna be in the
experience
studio
some wait
tonight.
times due to high server
Cancel
demand.
everything.
Please bear with us.
Album's canceled.
The price for
Album's
Cloud
canceled,
and the
everyone.
Midgar stage is shown here.
Shit.
I hope you'll enjoy playing as Cloud, who miraculously joined the fight from Final Fantasy. At the same time as Cloud, we will release a Chocobo hat for Mii fighters.
Oh,
You
fuck
can use
yeah.
it to dress up your Mii fighter.
$6.
For the Kokobo.
And thanks
Chocobo
to our
hat?
For
relationship
Cloud.
with Square Enix,
Oh.
we will release another Mii fighter costume.
Gino.
Gino. Hey.
Ah, well, it's kind of, you know,
Mii Fire outfit. It's something.
From Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, we're adding a Gino Mii fighter outfit. Like the Mii gunner, Gino shoots from a gun on his arm, so it's a natural fit.
Gino's cool. I like Gino.
Since this is
We
our
need
last
the
presentation,
song.
here are the final Mii
They
fighter
probably
costumes.
will put it in.
I hope so.
I mean, you heard the music, so they have
Yeah.
licensing for it.
That's true. Yeah, that's the cool thing.
I've actually never played more than like an hour of Super Mario RPG. I
Awesome
was
game,
thinking-
dude.
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming it soon.
Dude, you would love it. Stream it. You'll enjoy it.
Probably will.
Chockaboo.
Chockaboo. That's
That's what
right.
my friend used to call it when I was in grade school. I don't know what that says.
It says Takamaru, Sword
All
Fighter
right.
Male.
Uh-huh.
Actually,
Ashuri.
Ashuri.
That's what they just said it in the song. Ashuri.
It's Konome.
Yeah. Oh no, why this song? Of all the songs.
Knuckles!
Oh shit, Knuckle! It looks
The
so
Knuckles
derpy.
feet looks so weird, yeah.
Right?
Like, the others look okay, then Knuckles,
It just looks like
they
someone
just
ripped
botched
Knuckles'
it.
skin off.
They fucking botched it.
It's a botch job! It's a botch job!
Yeah. Because it has, like, the butt chin and stuff. With, like, a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
By the way, Mii fighters we showed in the
Oh,
past
Xenoblade
sometimes
on
look
the
like
front.
they have similar faces to the original characters in the intro videos and screenshots. On the official website, we have QR code patterns for some of these characters. If you download the Mii characters through these, you can quickly create pretty solid look-alike fighters, so please use them if you're interested.
Huh.
Like 16 minutes of the direct left.
Yep.
So
It's been almost 1 year since we started creating additional
Sakurai,
downloadable
please.
fighters. However, this is finally the climax.
Huh?
Here's our last fighter announcement
Oh,
trailer.
well, we called it 3.
Please take
There
a
was
look
gonna be
at the
an
final
extra
new
one after this,
challenger
too.
in
I
Super
guarantee
Smash
it.
Brothers for
They're lying.
Nintendo 3DS and
They
Wii U.
bluffing.
Here it is. The final character.
It's Shovel Knight.
I'm gonna
Guaranteed.
lose my shit if it's Shovel Knight. I don't want it to be. I want it to be something extra special. What? I don't know.
Don't get careless, Pit. A challenger approaches.
Is it gonna be a Kid Icarus character?
Way.
Another angel. Must have missed one.
Bayonetta!
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Holy shit!
Unexpected.
I'm okay with this.
Let's
Yeah.
dance, boy.
Wow, I didn't fucking predict that at all.
No, me neither, dude. I had nowhere in my mind was Bayonetta a
Who is
possibility.
That Lady Palutena? It's an Umbra Witch.
I mean, it makes total
Bayonetta 2
sense.
is one of the best Wii U games, by the way.
I was gonna say, it makes
Especially
total
coming
sense.
from an
Oh yeah,
endangered
totally.
I just didn't think of it. I don't know why.
Neither did I. I don't think anyone
Watch
really.
out for her bullet arcs. She uses 4
I didn't see very many people predict Bayonetta at all, but
I like it
Yeah.
when you play hard to get.
she's got guns.
And all the quips, man.
Snake didn't have guns.
Wow, they're huge!
That's
Her
true.
Wicked Weaves attack summoned the limbs of demons.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Did you play Bayonetta 2?
No, I didn't even play Bayonetta 1.
It's witch time.
Oh, you should
here
play
I am,
Bayonetta.
just like,
Witches can
yeah.
control time itself.
Yeah. No, she's gonna be awesome.
I think we own Bayonetta 1. I'm not sure about Bayonetta 2.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your
Jeanne
mother.
alternate skin, perhaps?
I still think they're gonna announce one more surprise one at the very end. Maybe Shovel Knight.
That would be cool. If it's Bayonetta and Shovel Knight, yeah, I'll be really happy.
I'm just glad they're
shit.
putting in thoughtful, unexpected
Don't
characters
tell me you're done
like
already.
this.
Yeah, definitely.
Like ones that
Yes.
make total sense and still surprise
Don't be
us.
such a wimp.
And not like Daisy or Waluigi or something
Right,
like that.
yeah. Exactly.
Time for the best part. Smashing!
That's Gamora.
Oh, it's the
She can
it's
also summon
Climax.
huge demons.
Holy shit. This is cool.
Enough talk, goddess. Don't mess with a witch.
Apparently, nobody thought she would be in because the director of Platinum specifically said she would not be in Smash Brothers. I don't know how true that is, but that's
The
what someone in
Umbra
chat
Witch who
just said.
hunts angels, Bayonetta. She's finally joining the battle. We've been asking for your opinion on the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe.
Oh,
In
really?
North America, she
There you
was
go.
among the top 5. This ranking includes even fighters from previous games in the series. Among the negotiable and realizable characters, Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide.
Whoa. How did I not know that?
I didn't even
Super
know
Smash
that was
Brothers,
totally
Bayonetta
unexpected.
is a fighter
they
with
made
many
that up.
characteristics
They,
based on the
recognized.
original games.
Yeah, I think so.
The more you learn to control
Sakurai's
her,
wearing Bayonetta
the
glasses.
more you can feel that she moves
That's
like a
right.
character in the original games.
Was he wearing those the whole time? I totally didn't notice.
No, he
First
wasn't.
of all, she is
Oh,
a
okay.
combo fighter. And not just weak attacks. Even her strong side attacks, front air attacks, and so on can land multiple hits. However, her combos are a bit slow to start. This is also similar to the original games. Each special move can strike multiple times, so you should be able to perform some very elegant aerial combo attacks, Bayonetta style.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Oh, those combos.
Cheap.
After an attack, press and hold the button to continue attacking with her guns.
Oh, wow. Oh, they
This is
really
programmed into
made her
almost
feel
all of Bayonetta's moves, so you can
like
fire
she does in her
even
game.
in the middle of combo attacks. However, the shots themselves won't slow enemies down, so you have to watch out for counterattacks.
It's like Fox's laser doesn't.
Bayonetta
yeah.
is equipped with
Doesn't flinch
4
ya.
guns, one on each of her hands and feet, so she can shoot.
I'm
whether
surprised
she's
they didn't give
punching
her
or kicking.
because she
It's
has a
possible
lot of
to
different
inflict
weapons like
additional damage
chainsaws
to
and
opponents at a distance,
swords.
or steal points by hitting a
Yeah.
fighter
A
who's
fucking
about to be
scythe.
knocked off the stage.
I'm surprised she only has her
The
pistols.
guns from Bayonetta
Oh, did you
2
see that?
are called
What they just
Love
said?
is Blue.
No, what was
and
that?
the guns from the
She can
original
tag
Bayonetta
people with
are
her
called
non-knockback
Scarborough
moves
Fair.
as they're flying
All
away to
4
steal
guns in each
points.
set have
Oh, that's
different
crazy.
names.
But no one,
That's
I mean,
good.
no one plays point mode, so it doesn't matter. But
Oh, okay.
Here's her Wicked Weaves. For this attack, she uses her hair as a conduit to summon the limbs of the infernal demon Madama Butterfly. It's her smash attack and it's
Obama
huge
Butterfly.
by any measure. When used at the edge of a stage, her down smash attack is massively
nice.
effective. This is Bayonetta's signature move, Witch Time. It reacts to the opponent's move in a flash and slows down time.
Oh
This
shit.
is her down special attack, and it's activated like a counter.
It's another counter.
While
Everyone
your
has a
opponent
counter.
is moving
Everyone,
slowly,
yeah.
strike
Everyone
back.
has a counter.
We can't make the entire game slow down every time she uses Witch Time, so instead, it only slows down the opponent you're countering.
oh, that'll be nice.
The
in,
length of
like
slowdown
2v2s.
time is determined by several factors. The higher the opponent's accumulated damage, the longer the effect. But if you use it repeatedly, its effect will be shorter. When Witch Time is triggered late, Bat Within will be activated instead, reducing damage dealt by your opponent.
This means triggered
Bat
late.
Within protects Bayonetta.
That's like in the
when her
game.
Dodge move is
When
about to
you
fail.
miss the dodge,
Oh,
like
okay.
by like a millisecond or a second or whatever,
Many
like
of her
you'll turn into
signature
bats.
visual effects appear as
Okay.
well.
So it's a
adding
less
bit of
effective counter
flashiness
that doesn't
to brawls.
counter, but just
when she
lessens
lands,
damage, I guess.
butterflies appear.
Gotcha.
When she's damaged, roses fall, and aerial jumps show off her butterfly wings. During jumps and gunshots, unique magic circle effects turn up too. And in the Wii U version, Bayonetta's shadow is in the shape of Madama Butterfly. Also,
Taunts.
there's an extremely long taunt. You can cancel it in the middle too, so you can dance if you want to.
You just said you can
Bayonetta
dance if
has
you want
two
to.
costumes.
You can
There's
leave your
the
friends
blue
behind.
costume from Bayonetta 2, featuring her shorter hair, and the A Witch with No Memories costume from the original Bayonetta. There's also a color variation inspired by Jeanne.
Yep, called it.
Bayonetta's standard special is Bullet Climax. She can shoot with her hands or
8
her
minutes
feet.
left.
The guns always shoot slightly upward, but you can fire continuously.
Hoping we'll get some other stuff that
Also,
isn't just
if you press
Bayonetta.
and hold the button,
Maybe that
this
surprise
attack will
character
charge
announcement
up.
at the end, like you said.
If used
Yeah.
on the ground,
Yeah, totally,
her
dude.
side special is
Sakurai
heel
likes to
slide.
fuck with us. It'll happen.
By holding the button, you can
Have
add
faith.
a kick at the end. This way, you can make a combo as well. However, if you use it in the air, her side special is Afterburner Kick instead. This is the first
She looks
time
like a lot of
ever
fun.
that the
And
name of
again,
the
another
move
totally
changes
unique. All three of these
depending on
characters
where you
tonight
use it. If you hit your opponent
been
in the
really
air
unique.
with Afterburner Kick,
Well, other
you can
than
then
the Fire
strike
Emblem one
with
in
another
design,
one.
but
Also,
in
gameplay
design,
wise,
if you use
Yeah.
the Afterburner Kick after pressing down, then you can angle it diagonally downward. Let's just say, if you often use Ryu's traditional Hadoken command, it should be easy to do. This can also be used as a starting point of a combo.
Hadouken.
Her
Yeah.
up special is called
these pronunciations.
Witch Twist.
Yeah.
This special attack takes you skyward, but you can move immediately after you've activated it, and you can use it once again mid-jump. If you keep holding the
Broken
button,
character
you can
confirmed.
shoot too. Try
Yeah.
holding the button to rack up more damage. When recovering, use Witch Twist, then jump, and Witch Twist again on top of that. You can even add in airborne combos and an Afterburner Kick after using Witch Twist too. However, the more moves you add, the larger the opening you'll leave when you finally land, so
Oh.
be careful. Fierce combos like this are more than possible. If you're on the receiving end, try to fend them off.
Yeah.
Her final smash is Infernal Climax. The way this move activates is also
Climax.
very unique. First,
You know where that comes
Witch Time
from.
goes
This is
into
not an
effect,
innocent.
and the entire
This is not an
screen
innocent
slows
character.
down.
I love that
Climax gauge
Nintendo's
will
just
be
like, fuck it,
displayed,
put her in.
Which means it's time to damage
Yeah.
opponents to fill up the gauge. When the climax gauge is full, you'll summon the infernal demon Gamora, who will lunge for any opponents you attack while maxing out the gauge. Once Gamora has finished chewing, if the opponent's accumulated damage is over 100%, they'll be finished immediately. So it works.
Gamora
like a
sounds like
danger
Godzilla.
zone. You can also throw in multiple opponents at once, so please try it out.
Yeah, I'm down for an infernal hell hair dragon to rip up my opponents. That
There's
sounds good.
also a Bayonetta stage, Umbra Clock Tower. We've recreated this extremely memorable
Okay,
and
I
iconic
remember this.
opening scene
I
from the
played the
original
demo, so-
Bayonetta, the Falling Clock Tower.
Yeah, this is cool.
Basically,
I like-
it's a
I like
flat
this.
platform, but moving platforms run right next to it just to mix things up. If you want to win, utilize the terrain well.
Looks
In the middle of a match, once
Pretty
you enter
good.
the alternate world, Purgatorio, you'll see an army of angels, and once you pass it, you won't see them anymore. Angels like Inspired and Fortitudo have guest appearances as well.
hopefully they don't
For
attack.
the Wii U version,
'cause that
we
looks like a
picked
really
some
fun level.
memorable songs from both
Yeah,
the
it does.
original and Bayonetta 2. There are also songs arranged specifically for Super Smash Bros. We hope you enjoy them. In addition to Bayonetta,
5 minutes.
we created Jeanne, Rodin, and Cereza trophies as well. If you purchase and download Bayonetta in Super Smash Bros.,
Do you see Barrett?
you'll get them all.
They announced Barrett.
Bayonetta's new
Sorry, that was
challenger
terrible.
illustration was created by Bayonetta development team member Eiji Funahashi. It's an impressive work showcasing the fight between light and dark, so take some time to soak in all the details on the official website. Bayonetta's inclusion is another dream come true type of situation. We'll need a little more time, so please be patient until she is released.
Okay.
Just like Corrin, we're targeting a February 2016 release for Bayonetta and the Umbra Clock Tower stage. Once it's finalized, we will announce the exact release date on the official website. And now we have some news about Amiibo. Amiibo of Ryu, Roy, and Rob, with his Famicom colors, will be released on March 18th, 2016. Please stay tuned for retailer and pre-order
pretty far
information.
off.
And we can also confirm Amiibo production for the 3 fighters that we covered
I have
today.
to get Cloud's
Yep,
Amiibo.
Cloud.
God damn it.
Corrin, and Bayonetta.
Damn it.
And
Each of
Bayonetta
them
2
will
now.
have Amiibo figures. Their release
You don't need
dates
Corrin,
are still
though.
to be determined.
Nah, I'm good with
Please
Corrin.
wait for further information.
I've got canned corn. I'm good.
Each of the newly announced fighters, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, have specific characteristics and skills. Their battle styles are all unique as well, so we hope you enjoy playing as them and fighting against them.
Wow.
It's been over a year since we finished development of the original game. We've continued to develop new fighters and stages, and it's created a huge volume of content. The total number of fighters is 58. Counting the
Jesus,
Nintendo
that's a
3DS
lot.
and
Pretty
Wii U
goddamn
versions
massive.
together, the total number of stages is 84. And counting the male and female versions together, the total number of Mii fighter costumes is 99. There are 97 hats. The total number of trophies is
So many hats.
743 for Wii U and
Thank God.
707 for Nintendo 3DS. The total number of music tracks, such as stage music, is 507, victory jingles and the like aside. I believe these are record high numbers for a competitive action game. In terms of sales,
there's gotta
it's
be
certainly
more
best to create
characters
downloadable
in another
content
game.
while developing the original game,
At least.
then release them close
Yeah.
to the game's launch.
Marvel vs.
But
Capcom or
for
something.
this specific title, we created downloadable content from scratch after finishing the original game's development. Each piece of content requires intense work. Without your support, we couldn't have made it. Thank you so much. In Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, a variety of fighters have appeared, making possible certain matchups we never would have imagined. We hope all of these characters will continue to make great appearances in many titles to come. I greatly appreciate the developers of each game featured and the fans.
I don't
And
want it
with
to be
that,
over,
I
KY.
thank you.
It's gonna be over, Vinny.
Okay.
Surprise. Here it comes.
Challenger. New challenger
Challenger.
approaching. Waluigi.
The one you've been waiting for. You know, I always forget that Wario is even in the game anymore. I never see anyone play
Yeah.
him. I never see him in the promo footage.
I used him in Brawl, but then I kind of
Yeah.
just gave up on him.
Yeah, like I used him in Brawl 2, and then in 4 I just forget he's even there for some reason.
I mean, this is the best game ever. The sheer
Sure.
amount of characters and franchises represented. Best game.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Like, it's more or less like the amount of diversity in numbers that my dream lists were back when Melee came out and we were all, speculating about what could be. I think they more or less achieved it, even though there was no Shovel Knight.
Sure. Yeah, I don't need Shovel Knight to be happy, really. I mean, Shovel Knight was just something I thought was a shoe-in because of the amiibo.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's a good 3 characters. We got the one Nintendo character, 2 third-party, and I did not expect any of them. I don't think anyone did, really. I mean, you think about it this way. A character from a game that's not out in the US. There's Cloud, which seemed the most unlikely of any character. And then friggin' Bayonetta, who the developer was like, nope, that's not going to happen. So, yeah, this was interesting. I'm happy. Corrin, I'll probably play a little bit. I have no interest in the character as a character until I play Fire Emblem. But,
right, exactly.
But I love Bayonetta, and obviously Cloud is a great choice. So
yeah, chat is all saying that this was horrible, that the direct was trash. And I'm so confused. Like, what was everyone expecting?
Were we watching the same thing?
Yeah, like it wasn't. I don't know. It was pretty much on par with what I expected. But what it brought the roster to. It was funny, you said the characters were unexpected, and I agree with that, but one was unexpected in a good way, one was unexpected in a bad way. Right. Bayonetta was unexpected in a good way because just no one expected it. Whereas Corrin was unexpected in a bad way because no one expected another goddamn Fire Emblem character.
Sure.
Like, out of all the series, like, who would you like another character from, you know? I doubt anyone would have said Fire Emblem.
Sure. Yeah, no, I really don't think we needed another Fire Emblem character. I get it. It kind of, it supports the game. It helps to, you know, get the game in people's minds. But at the same time, I would have preferred even something like obscure, like an obscure Nintendo character, or like maybe even Skull Kid with Majora's Mask on.
There you go. There you go.
That would have been a great.
Yeah. I think it was a solid direct overall. Pretty much on par with what I expected. They announced 2 new characters, some new stages, and say, well, it's been a good run. So, I mean, there's no Kylo Ren. That's a bummer, but that's okay.
Or the Fallout Boy.
Yeah, the Pip Man.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also no Banjo-Kazooie, which a lot of people were hoping for. And I think that's one of the reasons some people were disappointed, because a lot more people have nostalgia, and you know, on the Nintendo side of things, people remember Banjo-Kazooie more than they remember Bayonetta.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who just recently became a part of the Nintendo thing. You know, Bayonetta was a fairly recent addition, so a lot of people don't have that nostalgia. And then everyone jokes and says they want Goku, but there were people that legitimately wanted Goku, and it didn't happen, so they're upset. But I get it.
How salty would you be if Gohan made it in and no Goku?
I don't know the difference, KY.
Oh, well, Gohan is a miniature version.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's his little cousin or something.
I never watched a lot of DBZ, but how about Freezer, or vegetables,
or Cooler? Did you know about Cooler?
No.
No, because Frieza actually had a spin-off, like a sibling character named Cooler. I'm not even kidding.
God, are you serious?
Yeah, I like, this would be something that I would make up to troll you on the air, but I'm not even making this up. This is true. You could look it up. There's Cooler.
Okay. Wow, that's weird. But I mean, I just had another thought about a character I would have preferred over Corn.
Who's that?
Mr. Meeseeks.
There you go.
So, now, I mean, there's always going to be some level of disappointment. Like, I wanted Big Boss. I think most people would have loved to have Snake back in the game, which, considering the news today that Kojima's getting a new studio going with Sony, it didn't seem like that was likely with Konami's recent actions anyway. So that is my disappointment, where I would have loved to have seen another iteration of Snake or Boss. But Bayonetta looks great. The character looks unique. Very interesting fighting style. Corrin looks interesting. Again, I don't care about the character, but the moveset looks cool.
Yep.
And Cloud is Cloud, which is awesome. And, you know, of course, I would have preferred my long shot or any Chrono Trigger character, but I can settle for Cloud. So I'm happy.
Yep. There was.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I mean, I wish there was Bugenhagen, but there wasn't Bugenhagen. There was no Gato from Chrono Trigger, but.
Oh, Gonzales.
Yeah. But that's okay. I think it was a really nice direct, and I'm happy it happened. Oh, someone just linked me something, but then it got deleted. Sorry.
So do you think, at this point in time, do you think that we will see any more DLC for Smash, whether it be skins or level or anything? Do you think this is the very, very end?
No, I don't think it's the very end, but I think it's the end of really significant characters. Like, I don't think they're going to add in any big hitters. They might add in some skins and maybe a stage pack or something, you know. But otherwise, I do think that that was it. Because I mean, they do need to hang up the phone at some point. You know, it can't go on forever, at least until the next Smash, which there will be another one. Let's not kid ourselves.
True,
So.
but think about this too. Here's the crazy thing about this kind of thing. Cloud and his stage are $6.
Yeah.
And most you know how many people are going to be buying Cloud and his stage. So
Yeah.
that's $6. The game was $60. That's 1/10 of the game's price from one character, from a game that has like 50 something characters at the start. So if Nintendo really wanted to milk this for money, they could lock Sakurai in a room and just say, make. You make now.
Yep.
And they would just be raking in the money. They could do this for years and people would still buy characters. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. They could.
So,
But then again,
okay.
what's the life expectancy of the Wii U at this point? Like, it's getting near the end of the lifetime anyway. I mean, maybe they'll have an NX version of Smash, like of this Smash, so that way they don't need to make a new game from the ground up and they can reintroduce characters into the cycle, like you said.
Sure, like Hyrule Warriors being released on the 3DS has new characters and environments and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll do that with the NX is what you're saying.
Yeah, I could see that. But
What
as
if
for the
NX
Wii U
is just-
version,
What if it's just backwards compatible though?
oh, that's true. I still think they would update it. Well, then again, I guess the game looks pretty good on its own. It doesn't severely need updating. So,
1080p?
is the game not in? What is it running at right now?
No, it's 1080p. So I'm
Okay.
saying it's good as is. So if it was backwards compatible, the NX would only have to just have the inputs for, GameCube, so that USB thing. It would work. It could work. I think this E3, sure, this may be the last Direct, but I think E3 of 2016, we might end up seeing a character announcement for Smash.
Oh, is it buffering? Oh no, it just ended. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe they'll pull out one more at E3. Yeah, Waluigi. That's what it's gonna be.
That's the one.
Finally.
Yeah, that's the one.
Everyone's been speculating about it for a long time. It's gonna happen.
So, other than that, any final thoughts about Smash as a whole or tonight's Direct or anything?
Not really. No, I gotta pee, so I'm gonna go pee.
Go pee.
Okay. I'll catch you guys in chat next time.
All right, I'm gonna go in a second. So I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna talk a little bit, and then I'm gonna then me and you, we have to record a little thing.
Okay.
So I'll be with you in a few minutes, KY. Everyone, just while KYPs, I have important information regarding your tax documents.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Bye, guys.
All right, later, KY. So, yeah, tonight I'm in the studio. I might have Mike over. Might stream it. So it'll probably just be me and Mike fucking around with Cloud, if anything. I think that's likely to be the case. So that's what I'm planning. But yeah, I have to probably 11 p.m. Eastern. That's when I'm done there. So maybe like midnight-ish, midnight 30. That's what I'm thinking. If in fact I can download Cloud because the servers aren't completely fucked. So if I can stream it, it'll just be some, 1v1 stuff. But I'll, definitely keep you guys updated. Just overall, thank you guys for joining me and KY for commentary on this Direct. It was, for me, pretty good. I don't think it was earth-shattering, but Bayonetta was a great announcement. And I, having streamed Bayonetta 1 and 2, really, really am excited to use Bayonetta. And overall, I'm pretty happy. Smash has had a good run. And I hope there's more, because it's just that good of a game. But if this was it, then that's still above and beyond what I'd expected. And I just want to say thank you, Sakurai, for sacrificing your life and your well-being to make these games and to make these characters and to be, you know, master troll. So I'll see you guys later. I gotta get going. And good luck with Cloud tonight. Enjoy it. See ya. Oh, and a Star Wars feature. Either tomorrow... Yeah, tomorrow I'll do the Star Wars feature where I'm going to stream Shadows of the Empire and Episode 1 Racer and talk about Star Wars and all that shit. It'll be fun. So, alright. Later.